Hey there, everybody. Looks like this is working. Let's see if I can get this chat up and running. Okay, so we're in the middle of the city here. We're very nearly done it, but this is, if I recall correctly, a deadly difficulty. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit rough. Can't really remember what was going on here, honestly, but we'll just get things going a little bit here. It seems like it's the harvest season. Looks like my farms have glitched out. That's great. So we'll see what we can manage here, but we do have a ranch. I'm going to disable leather from production. We really just want to be getting meat out of these things, and eggs and stuff like that. It's things that people can eat. Okay. Okay, so we'll get a couple lizards in there. I think our food situation was bad last I recall, and it does look like that's the case. Got plenty of resin. I can actually just go ahead and make some offerings here, so let's go ahead and do that. What we're probably trying to do here is get into a position where I can just finish the rest of this with the crates that are around the map, but I do have to find some more, I think. And I believe we're also just letting people get killed. Yeah, I mean, look at this hostility level. There's not a ton I can do to keep that low enough for us to not die here. We do have the ability to get that stormwater complete, though, pretty easily. I guess we also do want to have eggs turning into skewers. I'm not 100% sure how efficient this is. Looks like it turns 8 food into 10 food, so it is good, technically. But our food numbers are still dropping, which is disconcerting, to say the least. I think we have 2 of these things. We do. Okay. Looks like this should be fine. Yeah, I think I just needed to get the tools for these sort of boxes, and then we were good. I don't have enough, unfortunately. Do we have metal coming in? I've got 10 copper. And this thing's fairly efficient, so we should be able to turn that into 6 more tools. That's actually not ideal. I would like to get more. Feels like my harvest season been extended quite a bit, which I believe we did do. So that helps. Yeah, here we go. So, do we have enough of this to be running it, like, at all here, basically? I have 0 coal. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, everyone's resolve is tragically low. I owe a whole ton of coats that I don't believe I've got. I think just we're going to lose a bunch of people, and you know what? That's probably fine here. You're collecting drizzle water, right? Or storm water, right? Good. Okay, so we can do this all of a sudden. Getting enough lizards for that last thing is going to be pretty much out of the question, all things considered. But I think that we can burn wood to, like, drop our thing down a point at this point. I don't think that we can actually sacrifice wood in a way that's going to actually stop anyone from leaving, though, because I don't think we can drop it down to 0, or actually +1. Yeah, it doesn't get us anywhere. So we're just going to have to let people die. Want to make sure that we continue producing tools here. Is going to be sort of key. Could get 5 new lizard people. I'm going to wait, though. We are still positive on food right now. Given how things are, I could probably have, like, more ranches. But there is finite food functionally for those types of buildings. Are we not going to lose too many people here? That's interesting. Part of it's, I think, because we've got the shortened storm season. So that seems to be helping. We're so close. No, I think we lose a harpy. It's fine. A builder, that's fine. Alright, so we survived with just 1 death. So, you know, almost everybody survived. Where do my tools go? We got 21 of the damn things. Alright. Looks like we are still producing those, and I think we might still have some copper. Yeah, we got 5 left. I would like it if a trader would come along that actually has got those building materials, and it looks like that's what we're probably going to get. Let's go ahead and take generous gifts, and let's go ahead and bring in 5 lizards. Still need 4 more lizards, and I need a crap ton of housing now. Okay. We'll just tuck this all over like here or something like that. I'm not super concerned about that right now. So we are probably going to lose like a whole bunch of happiness just off of the coats thing, because that's -6. But right now we are actually gaining rep from just passive, so maybe we'll make it. I'm going to start working on this. I'm probably actually like losing out on food real bad right now. Just because we suddenly got that big influx of people, but you know what? Should be okay. Oh, it's 24 actually, not 26. Okay, I'm going to hit favor. If I can get this up to 13, which we should be able to, then we're pretty much done. Yep, there we go. Low on food. Not ideal, but we should be able to win this in just a second here. Just blitz our way to the last little bit here. I could even probably get this through rep, since we're actually still gaining it. Okay, so I think that was on Viceroy difficulty. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so glad that got that cleared up, because wasn't actually sure what we were doing with that. Ancient Battlefield, 50 hostility points. That's actually not too bad. We technically get the largest amount by settling here, out of our options. But let's head in here and figure out what's going on first with our upgrades. I don't really like this ability. Starting with 50 coats like is kind of okay, but the problem with it is you'll start consuming the coats right away, and you're not going to have enough other stuff to like reach the happiness threshold. So you kind of have to go into the like controls and disable the use of coats, which makes everybody angry. So you actually end up with a bit of a penalty for taking that, or you just consume the coats and get no benefit. Yeah, I'm really not sure what I want to get access to first here. Everything at this tier feels kind of mess, so I think what we do is we like work here to figure out what we want to get. I think that this one's going to be the most meaningful. So we'll get that, even though I don't really like it, and then we'll get this. Then after that, we get the ability to get Royal Expeditions, which we're probably not going to actually do. Okay, so the time-sensitive ones actually kind of suck in some ways, but they're a good option to sort of have, just because they give you, like, those extra options, which can be actually really good. What we're looking for is food supplies, so, like, this is technically the strongest out of these options, so... I wish I could actually, like... Even, technically, this would actually be better than this. Okay, this would get me, like, everything. Storm lasts longer. And it's marshlands. I don't really like that combo. And I guess... Like, I do wish you could just move one tile further. Maybe that comes later, though. Given the circumstances, what I probably am going to have to do... Because there's nothing else over this way, is probably just go up here and just suck up a bit of a loss for this and hope that we get good rolls later. For now, though, let's go ahead and get our supplies. This place has got expensive supplies. Yeesh. Okay, well, we could do a bunch of coal, but I think we want to take that. I'll get rid of this. Take this instead. This is Viceroy difficulty. The runes are actually kind of not that important. I really like this combo. This is a lot of stuff. This is way more value than I get with that lizard one. I don't know what the deal with the balance there is. Again, we're going in with, like, no beavers, though, so... That always sucks. Maybe they'll have some, like, beavers with that random 2 that's come in. Okay, Aurora. Villagers with this effect have +1 boost to the resolve. So during spring, we get bonus as long as we have services. Villagers move minus 40% slower if they don't have housing. That's easy to fulfill. Housing. Okay, pay 5 oil with each storm or random resource nodes. This is going to actually really suck here unless I can get a good source of oil. Okay, this creates a bunch of plants that I'm going to have to deal with. Okay, so this is the real dangerous one. Because there's a chance that I just don't have the ability to create oil. Like, you're not guaranteed that, really. Okay, so that won't happen for a while, but still, that's something I have to be mindful about. Who do we get for our other 2? It looks like more lizards than humans. Okay. And I can break into glades during the off-season without penalty. Okay. We're looking at population of 8. Throwing lizards in there this time because we've got a forger camp, so we want to make sure we're getting the maximum sort of out of that. But I think this is just going to be enough for the time being. Okay, what have we got? Clay delivery line. I'm kind of liking leftover crops as a way to just passively gain some money, but we don't know if we're going to get herbs. We don't necessarily need the clay delivery line because we've got a source of clay. So I think I'm going to go into the reroll here. 3 roots per minute is actually much better. Peasant supplies would also be good. I'm going to go with peasant supplies. Give us that trade bump. Trade is just so strong in this game. It's one of those mechanics that's like, is actually quite strong, and then you don't realize how impactful it is until you disable it. Go into one of the maps where you don't get access to it. It's just like, oh, suddenly everything is really awful. I could have actually gotten the herb garden, I guess. This place usually has lots of farms, so I wouldn't necessarily mind getting a forester's hut here. Okay, I need jerky, or I need to use rainwater. I think using rainwater here would be okay. I don't know what an offer multiplier of 2 or higher actually is. This we could do really easily, actually. I have very limited time to do that, but that's okay. So I think this stays here until I actually pick it, so we're going to wait until we can actually get that done. Oh, I have to actually do this. Okay. So I have to sell 16 worth, and I've got to sell 10 worth, and I have to deliver 10 amber. So I'd have to sell 16 worth of stuff right away. Do I actually think that this is worth it? The answer is no. I'm going to pick this one. Because I want that heavy press, just in case we do get access to that. The problem with these timed ones is that they do give you that problem of having, like, a little bit extra other stuff to work with. You have to worry about not having access to all of the normal ones. I'm just going to get rid of some of these guys here so that we can get these buildings done faster. Because I've only got like 2 minutes to get the quest done, so I just want to rush that one first. Although, honestly, we shouldn't have a problem with that. So I don't have any specific things I need to be doing here. I'm going to try getting a forester's hut. Press is actually something we really want here, and then I need to get some kind of farm. Okay, well, for now I'm going to go ahead and get the rain mill, maybe. No, I'll wait for later. Here's hoping I didn't have to, like, throw every single person into one thing to get it done. Okay, so that'll get us a lot of money equivalent, so that'll help out a lot later. Okay, so I can afford to get the rain mill now. Carpenter's very strong regardless, so let's get that. It was probably reckless of me to get the type of farm that I did, but because it is so strong, I don't really mind that. Like, the Forester Hut is one of those weird buildings where you just get a ton of value out of it if you can. Okay. We could get some coal veins next to us, or we could get some temporary oil. Neither is something I'm super excited about, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's give our builder something to do. Oh, I don't have any builders right now. Right. Well, we'll just have that there for now. Us already being up at like 1 hostility feels like just gross, but that is how this difficulty works. Fortunately, these really don't matter. We're gonna break into another one of these and get even more hostility, which is, again, gross. Okay. I guess we need to get this first. Let's just dump these guys out of here. One of the reasons I always delay going into the Deadly Glades in this one, this kind of map, is that you get access to resin so easily on these maps. No, that's just more clay. Alright. Probably fine to put another one of you in here. Purging Fire I do feel like we want to get, but I don't know that we want to get it that soon. And we also just don't have anyone to work this yet, so it's not a like high priority building either, so I don't think that's worthwhile getting. I think we punch for this Dangerous Glade, actually. I wouldn't mind terribly getting in there already, actually. Oh wow, these guys have harvested through these root nodes pretty fast. Okay. I'm gonna pick Rich Glades. I don't usually pick this, though. I think it's just the best of those options, which are all pretty bad, in my opinion, but... Okay, we'll actually take the one that gives us more people. That bloom is horrendous. Cannot see a bloody thing. Alright. Again, still no beavers yet. Which we might not get at all. Like, we might have foxes or something like that. Okay, so we have got a bunch of packs provisions for free. We got quite a lot of this. Let's sell 3 of them. I usually like to have multiples of 5 of gears, so I'm just going to do that. Auto balance that out. Okay, I'm just going to go one more of you guys, and then we'll sell... I think we're safe to sell resin. Just to get us up to that point there. I would not mind getting the heavy millstone. I think that would actually be pretty good if I could reach for that. I could probably sell 3 more parts. They're very expensive, so you can get a lot of money out of those. I just sell them in 3s. Okay. And we've also got some of these trade routes set up here. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. Okay. Really need to secure some more food, so that's what we're really hoping is in this glade here. This would be really strong. Just the bonus from it's actually really, really good. It's just hard to get. And I think I'm going to go for this one. I don't really want to get rocks sold because we don't have too many. And I'm keeping them actually for other things, so we're not actually, we haven't been using them. I should probably get a Stonecutter's camp here. Get access to some bricks. Okay. This bad boy. God damn it. Okay. 30 coats. Who on earth is able to secure 30 coats? Okay, I need to get the building that lets me build Purging Fire, which is, I believe, the Blight Post. Fortunately, I have some starting bricks. Start moving this thing over here. We're going to switch to avoid glades on both of these. Okay, I don't have enough builders, really. Get rid of you. Need to increase the priority of this one. Still trying to get my rocks, are they? I'm gonna do this one, though. You can get a decent amount of money off of this stuff. I honestly kind of wish Purging Fire could be made using other resources. Like, I think Purging Fire would be interesting if you could make it out of the clearance water or whatever, but I guess that's just not actually oil, it just kind of feels like it's oil. If I'm totally honest with you. Alright, so we need like 12 Purging Fire. I'm gonna lose all my metal to this stupid thing, which sucks. Alternatively, we could cut this down. Oh, we don't actually have to worry about this. This would actually probably be pretty good. Normally, I would really like to get this other thing, but I think we can actually do this okay. What building are you? You are a supplier. Which I don't really care that much about either way. It's large, damn. Okay. Yep, here we go. Fortunately, we are down to hostility 1 right now. I think the patience went up, so... let's not complete our quest right now. Like, even when we get it, I don't want to actually finish it. Let's do that. I wonder if, like, the thing that tells us to do quests actually checks to see if they're physically possible. Like, I wonder if it would give us one that's like, oh yeah, no, it's actually not possible. It's like literally impossible, so, you know. Good for you, sucker, for picking it. Okay, let's take that. Okay, I like industrialized agriculture here. And I like expert specialization. I'm gonna pick industrialized agriculture. We have got beavers, thank goodness. Okay. Then we need 6 housing. So that there will do. Now the main problem is, again, I don't have any food production. Let's punch into here and see what we can get. Also, have we got a farm or something? No. Okay. Let's keep rolling for them. I might actually just have to wait for money so I can get a farm. Let's do that. What am I short on for this thing? Planks. Is this large again? These are all large. What is going on here? Termite mound, if we deal with this way, we can actually get the termite nest, which is a permanent sort of bonus there. Which should produce us constant food. It is barely any, but it's better than nothing. Once we get the house built, the resolve should bump to 0, or +1 rather. This is one of the sloppiest looking towns I've ever made. I don't know. Sacrament of the Flame could be useful in this map, but... Alright, we'll do it. I really don't think that I probably should have, but... Yeah, these guys are fine. Blight cysts are appearing, that's fine. Let's see here, pretty sure we just have 0 food. So that's good. Do I live off trade? I might have to live off trade, which does suck. Okay, so we have got 11 bucks. Don't really need any of these. Yeah, I think he doesn't have anything we really want. We could start getting oil from him, but I don't think we really need it. Okay. Instead, let's start working on our carpenter. I don't have any of the resources for it. Fantastic. Love that. Okay, what if we... What do I need for this? I need, like, 3 planks and I need 2 cloth. The cloth is the thing I'm worried about not having enough of, but it looks like we should be able to get just enough from that. Because I think someone's working on a set of cloth right now, so I think we're okay. I kind of want to send these guys home. So I think we will. Do that later, though. There's a lot of clay on this map. Okay, more rainwater stuff. More rain. They really want me to use rainwater today. I'm not hugely in favor of that. I find it kind of awkward to use that since you end up with like a ton of problems with using rainwater, but we definitely want to turn off resin for this building. You do not want to be producing that with it. Okay, we've got plenty of food stockpiled right now, but that's not going to last forever or anything like that, so we do have to be careful here. I could pull some people off of this job. This is going to help, but 5 per minute is not enough to keep up with demand, so it's just going to sort of help supplement what we have here. I should have taken the root thing as well. That would have probably actually put us somewhere close to what we need. Can't wait till this is done and I can start getting planks from something that actually produces planks. Okay. One for 3 bricks. It's not great, but we have a lot of resources that produce us bricks, so. Who's the next trader? It's Sahilda. So we'll probably buy a bunch of food off her, maybe just raw food. But yeah, everyone's pretty unhappy here. I think that this should actually be durable enough to withstand this just fine. As much as I don't really have the eggs for this, I am going to do this. And then, just for now, we'll have humans doing this, I think. Okay, so we're going to turn off planks here. Food consumption is going through the roof here. Can I do anything about this? How much wood do we have? 396. Okay, we wait till it drops to 0 for the beavers, and then we pump this up to 2, and that should get us out of this. Without too much time doing sacrifice. There we go. I should only be breaking into the dangerous glades right now. Breaking into glades, period, like, costs me resources, or costs me hostility. And the dangerous glades are much more likely to provide me with food. Because there's, like, just way more resources in them in general. Woodpecker technique, this actually is going to help us a decent amount with what we've got going on here. More beavers. Okay, do I want 4 people or do I want 6 people? I want 4 people. Coats is not great, but we'll take them. Okay, so the extra beavers are going in here. Gonna have to start collecting rainwater. Okay, so we got some more cash out of that thing. Does anything we make have packs of crops? This is packs of building materials, luxury goods. Yeah, no. So I do think I have to make a makeshift post at some point, but these things kind of suck. Can you do make... No, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. We're just not going to get very much out of this year, and that's fine. Okay, still losing out on food a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, you're the problem. What have you got here? Cooked and raw food in the warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 2 items every 6 seconds. Oh, God. For 3 minutes and 30 seconds, we're going to be losing all of our food. That's fantastic. So, interesting thing about this sort of thing, while we do want to be getting, like, some food in, we kind of don't want to be getting a ton of food in right now because we'll lose it all. So what we kind of have is the trader come in after we do this. So how long for you to show up? Minute 38. Okay, and this is 2 minutes 42. I have to sort of rush this. So which one was you? Which one do we sacrifice here? Yeah, I have to have Sea Marrow, which I don't have. So, well, I do have access to it. I don't have any built, so we're kind of screwed here. Like, if she stays long enough, then we're okay. But I think my timing on this is just really bad. Yeah, because we're going to lose all of this food out of our storage. We're just going to wait till the very last second before we buy all this food. Because we are going to need it. Yeah, low on food, no shit. Yeah, just going to have to be how it is. Okay. Like, we're sort of literally dropping to 0 for a lot of these moments. But... okay, there we go. Let's just max out on how much food we're buying. I'm actually just gonna do the whole damn thing. One of these. Do one of these. That's all we can get, jeez. Okay. Let's get rid of the flour, I think. Okay, so that's almost 100 food. That brings us back to somewhere reasonable. Although, alternatively, I could try to get the Trapper's Camp. God, okay. Okay, let's get the Trapper's Camp instead. Let's do this. Just gonna give most of my resin away. I could probably sell all of these because I rarely build more than one. You can technically get a lot of happiness stacked by doing a bunch of these things, but then you burn fuel a lot faster. Okay. So we want to get the Trapper Camp. Buy those eggs there. Are you done now? Yes, okay. Good. It also gave us a bunch of metal, so that helps. Okay, I don't have that. Lizard Resolve high and 5 packs. Okay, so Lizard Resolve getting that freaking high is going to be difficult, but technically doable. Let's go ahead and get this ready here, but I definitely don't want to build another of the huts that we got here. And I probably actually want to get something for harvesting these mushrooms just because we need food. Then we can actually go ahead and delete this building. Still got plenty of clay on the map here, so... Okay, so we got through that stupid crisis. Worked out okay. Where have we got some spare lizards? Want to just get ready for the next season where we want to be chopping down trees as fast and efficiently as possible. I could probably get these guys. I don't need to have more of that resource right now, so we'll pop them in here now. Okay. So things are not great for us right now, but we do have some stuff going on for us. Definitely sell that. I'm sacrificing 3 here. This is pretty bad. Okay, we got a little bit of stormwater there. I do have to build another rain collector, unfortunately. Okay. This could be strong because we do have an access to that. Wood cutting is always really, really good. I don't know how many resources we've got for Sea Marrow, so I'm just going to pick the other one, but I probably actually should harvest that stuff up as soon as we get an opportunity. Let's see how many people we got here. Lizards, beavers, people. Okay, so this one's not bad. What we'll do is we'll do that, and then we'll swap out all of you for beavers. We'll build some houses over here. I need just 2 right now, so we'll do that, and then we'll relocate one of them. Okay. So next up I want to get the press. Put that back there. Link up this road over here. Okay. I haven't gotten anything accomplished for like a while now, other than very basic stuff here. It's pretty bad. I'll have another quest done after the storm, and I think we've got tools aplenty. We've got 19 of them, yeah. Let's start cracking these. Get people back on this kind of job, but I'm actually going to move you to the Sea Marrow. And then we'll actually knock Sea Marrow up to the top of the list for our preferred fuel here. Just gonna add some more people in here for the season. Something knocked our resolve up by a weird amount. I feel like this is not... I don't know, it is exactly 75. That graphic's just a little bit weird looking. Okay. 11 oil for... Alright, we'll do it. It's not good, but we'll do it anyway, because I desperately want money. Over here, this guy's on his way in a minute too. He'll probably be here after the storm, unfortunately. We have dropped down to 3, so that's good. This thing's helping us. Okay, we can do this now. I don't actually want this to complete. Oh, he did arrive before the storm. That's interesting. Okay. I could get the plantation, or I could get the herb garden. The herb garden technically is going to be better for us, so I'm actually going to buy that. That's basically like a farm. We can still produce like flower stuff out of it, and that's going to be a great source of food for us in their sort of current situation. So, yeah, that's going to be very important for us. Let's go ahead and grab a road down to there. And let's do this. If we can cut this stuff out, and then we can travel back and forth a little bit faster. Alright, why are our lizards so goddamn unhappy? Would love it if I could improve on that a little bit. Okay. I think I'm technically going to be more likely to be able to do this one, although frankly neither of them are that appealing to me. All my quests today are like ones I don't really like. Yeah, we can do oil again. Like, quite a lot of these quests are ones that I think are kind of, like, bleh. I feel like we're gonna have to do this based on, like, other things, basically. Like, tools is definitely gonna be probably one of the things that are keeping us in the game here. I just have to get to here. God damn it. Okay. So, yeah, we do have to pay 25 oil. Sell some of that. Do some of this. I could get double woodpecker technique, but rebellious spirit here is pretty good. That should get us actually quite a lot of resolve given the circumstances. Love that's offering me this now that I don't really need it as badly. What can I feed into this again? It's wheat, vegetables, or plant fiber. Yeah, none of which I'm really producing from the stuff that I've got here, so we'll leave that be. We could do plantation for us to get access to that sort of stuff there, but I think we'll have this as a backup, maybe. Because I do actually have access to plant fibers now I think about it. This gives us access to that stuff that we want here. Okay, we're starting to get some progress here. This thing's producing, right? It's producing not quite as fast as possible, but pretty fast. 7, 6. I'm gonna take 6. Can I do beaver houses here? Oh yeah, we can do beaver houses. Alright. Oh shit. Ah. Need to find something that's got humans in it and replace them. Okay, so unfortunately this place is going to be a little bit underdeveloped, but that's fine. Yeah, we don't have crops needed for that yet. So if we just get really boosted plant fiber production, we can start working on getting like that ranch working. Okay. Gonna prefer using that one. We don't need to produce oil here because we're producing oil from our other place. So this should boost things up quite a bit in a nice way. That did take away all of our builders, but that's fine. Okay. What are we missing here? Everything? I think I have to dismantle one of these types of buildings at some point. Oops. Alright, if we can start building lizard houses as well, looks like we can. If I can get enough to house all of our lizards, that will solve one of our problems pretty effectively. And we should be getting enough jerky to fulfill needs for jerky. So that's fine. Still getting tools here. We're out of metal. But this finally goes. Okay. Gonna have to break into another spot pretty soon here. Brick oven. Probably our best bet is brick oven. Not super happy with it, but that is, I think, our best bet. Okay, with the food production coming in the way it is, our people are a lot happier. Okay. And our wood is still going up year by year as well, so that's all good. Okay, we've brought our lizards up to 17 happiness. Got another glade we're going to have to break into next year. $11 need for jerky, 12, there we go. Just need to keep that rolling for a little bit longer. But even with the storm, should be rolling. Alright, so it's beavers though, again, we're going to have to watch out for. They're going to hit that unhappiness threshold fastest again. Okay, gotta sacrifice a bunch of stuff again, unfortunately. Again, fortunately though, it is just wood, so... The problem is, like, wood is super valuable. It's just I get a lot of it right now. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, we fulfilled our need for jerky. +2 on jerky production, that's really good. We're not really doing vegetables. God, okay. Not liking any of these options, but I don't want to... I'm just going to decline. I'm just going to take the money. Take the money and run. Okay, we have to spend 30 for that. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, and we got a trader over here. We have 65 bucks. That's pretty good. Plus 25% to drizzle. Get some reputation here. I'm going to buy a couple of these things, honestly. What I really wish I had was the ability to get some other stuff going on here, but it's fine. Okay, I think I would prefer getting the food here. So Okay. Number of packs of provisions is actually kind of ridiculous. 77 of them? I've been getting them for free, but, like, that's still kind of a lot. Nice. Okay. I could potentially just buy this resolve. Maybe we'll just learn how to make clothes. I don't think they're that important for us, though, but it's kind of better out of the other options that we got. I kind of wish you could assign more people to a farm. I guess technically there is a way. We can do this. Okay, I think we made off our payment. Not yet. Just hit pay. It's fine. Okay, can we work on pack of crop now without dying? No. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to probably buy crop off Sahilda and then make the packs out of it, but we'll probably consume them faster than I make the packs out of them, so that's going to suck. Okay. Kind of was waiting for this. Let's get you guys off of there, and then we'll just destroy the building. That'll get this thing active, so we can build it. And we can build a ranch. Okay, what do I want to do to produce, or to use up rainwater? I have to use stormwater, basically. So what uses that? Use drizzle, clearance. This uses storm, okay. Okay, we'll try that. Gonna wind up with a ton of blight rot or whatever, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, this is just gonna be transferring bugs into eggs, which I don't know how helpful that honestly is, but it's fine. We should be getting meat from the fiber, though, which we are now harvesting. I've already consumed, like, all of our storm water. Fantastic. Should have checked this earlier. 3 for some bricks. Yeah, I guess we don't need bricks. How are we doing on our metal? I think I actually want to have more people in here. Well, this counts as a beaver thing. Okay, I should probably start thinking about breaking into some more glades. To look for some more... some other things here. Okay. Just gonna have one of these guys in here. I don't want too many. Because it does cost a ton of wood to build those things. Or to man those things, basically. Okay. We'll build a blight rot post over near here, I guess. Did I need one more rainwater? I think I needed one more. Nice. Nope, there we go. Got it. Okay. Let's, Got 5 beaver homes. It's enough for 10 of them. Yeah, we're out of stormwater. I need to only use like 125 more stormwater. That's no problem. I can easily get that. I said completely lying. Can I actually change this out to all beavers? Okay, so yeah, I think we missed out on some of that harvest there. That's fine. Might actually be deep enough into hostility that we're going to have a harder time with this, but... Is no one using the hydrant? How do I actually use this stupid thing? Oh, it's because I don't have any fire. Okay, cool. Oof, it's still not enough. Okay, so we're probably going to lose some beavers here, but... actually... There we go. Okay. Okay, just barely. Just in case I ever forget. Fungal guide, jerky from pies. Traders arriving faster, I think is what we're going to take here. Are we out of brick materials? Okay, I guess we're gonna... How many bricks do we have, though? 16. Actually, it's not that many. Okay. This is probably pretty good. This is a lot of people, though. I don't want 8 people. It's too damn many. Okay. Let's finally get some human houses, I guess. It should house everybody. We can sell a tablet for 23 bucks. Okay, 35 of that's gone. That's fine. Okay, do we break into here now, or do I break into something else? I'm thinking over here. I am getting awful close to the point where I probably just start letting people die. Seems insane and seems mean, but I think that's what we're going to probably have to do. I'm going to build another ranch. Again. Okay, we got 40 bucks here. We could get even faster wood production, which is always amazing. We have 46 tools right now. That should be enough to get us pretty much where we're going anyway. Especially since we're producing more sort of at a consistent rate. So I think we're okay. I could buy rocks or something off of them, but I don't think we need it. Okay. Sure. Okay, pile of dead people. That's nothing too bad. Okay, that gets us a half point there. So we've got, like, I don't know, 2.5 points or something like that coming in here. 2.25. Actually going to go ahead and build a temple here. Still gradually plowing through our stormwater. We're out of porridge, which I think we just got from a quest anyway, so it's fine. Gonna have to buy a whole bunch of incense. That's gonna be a thing that we require. It's that old Sulthuran guy that has that. Is he on the way next? Sulthur the Ancient, yeah. So he's on the way. Do I have crops yet? Still no. Okay. If I could buy packs of crops, that would be the ideal sort of way out of this. About to rocket up on this. We're going to lose a whole bunch of impatience, but that's okay. I might actually just have to reroll here. Okay, I think we'll go with market carts. Okay, so we have got that service now. Our impatience is quite low. And we should have an absolute crap ton of money right now. I do wish I had, like, the resolve from money thing. Like, that would still be just absolutely amazing. Okay, so this will just speed everybody up a little bit, make it so that we get everything done quite a bit faster, actually. And we probably just have to get ready to punch into another dangerous glade. Use a whole bunch of crowbars, and that'll probably be it. How many crowbars do we even have, though? Crowbars? There we are, 27. It's not quite enough to get 3 of these things done. Oh, there's the friggin' small farm. Thanks, game. Alright, I don't want to try and buy a reroll, and I don't need any of these, really, so I'm just going to get something and just get it out of the way. We're at minus 17 right now, so that's fantastic. This will slow things down a little bit. I actually probably want to get this thing fixed so that we can get access to that coal. Or we just start losing some people here. No, because this actually can be used to reduce our hostility too. I don't have any coal, unfortunately, but... I'm just gonna have to, like, deal with the fact that people are gonna leave. I think that's fine. If we lose a couple. Alright, let's get ready to get into here. Alright. So we're going to be reducing hostility permanently thanks to the Sacrament. And it's sort of a permanent bonus anyhow, so... do that later. Okay, I think it's just going to be like we lose 1 beaver, which is not the worst. It's not the end of the world. Bloodflower spawned. Oh, God. A woodcutter. Okay. Do you not bring incense, you little... Alright, well we can get education, I guess, but that's still not what we actually need here. Well, that's not that expensive at all. Okay. Fine. Let's get that. Both of them are 8 people. That's way too many. Apparently all we need is 1 lizard house, though, so... Oh no, never mind. Bit of a delay on some of that there, I guess. Okay. Yes, I think that sacrament thing is gonna be kind of useful here. Let's get working on cutting into there. Might be a good idea for me to buy food off this guy, but he doesn't really have any, so... Wow, we've already used 30 scrolls. That was fast. Okay, cool. What I might want to do is actually just start burning fuel here for a bit. Because we have got lots, and we are producing lots, and I have got a bunch of bonuses for that. Although, admittedly, we don't have very much right now. Okay. Got stormwater done here. Nice. Okay, I have to deal with this stupid thing. This is gonna eat all of our food. Like, this is a really bad event. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, this might be different. No, that is that. What is wrong with you guys? Oh, motivated. That's from this. Those are the people who have services. Okay. Yeah, it's surprisingly not that helpful here, but it's fine. I could probably try and re-roll into having Sultan the Ancient come back, and then try and get him to drop off something more useful, but... I think my odds of that are pretty bad. We are actually keeping up on food production with that stupid event. Like, it chews through food so fast. But... apparently we're able to produce it fast enough to not die here. I only need to find, like, 2 boxes. I'm just gonna build a road down here. Okay, beavers are at 28 happiness. I think I can do this. Nope, okay. Wasn't enough. If there's something with negative resolve events in here, I'm gonna just not do it until the next year. Well, our food actually shot down like 60. That's not too bad, but if that happens year by year, that's gonna be kind of crushing. Especially because it looks like I lost a whole bunch of the ingredients I need for transferring things into other things. Okay, what have we got? We got the fish totem thing here. That's actually not too bad. So Fishman Totem is going to be annoying as hell, just in the sense that it's constantly spawning stuff, but that's not too bad. There's no chests in here. Oh god. At least we're getting the one from this thing, but like still, the fact there's 0 chests in here is real obnoxious. Okay, how are we doing on... wood, because I need a lot. The more we can sacrifice wood, the better we're doing. Oh, okay, we're doing real bad here. Turn off that. Turn up that. So what else is consuming wood right now? That should be everything that's consuming wood, I think. Actually, let's turn off you. Okay, our economy is set up in a real weird way, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, the fact that we have no wood is real bad. But hopefully we'll be able to get some back here. Another Fishman Totem, that's fine. Yeah, these are increasing our hostility. I probably should have just left this for the season, but I'm kind of just not going to worry about people getting killed here. Because we're also kind of too low on Queen's Impatience, and I would like to get a little bit more of it. So, honestly, it's not that bad if some people die here. This one, on the other hand, is painful as hell. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have access to more of the bone stuff. Another Fishman Totem. There it is. Okay. Okay, so we can get just another point of that. And I can just buy a bunch of food again. Okay, so that pretty much fixes our problems. Alright, lots of food now. 3 roots per minute. We're gonna keep getting like things dumping our food into the negatives, so I do kind of think that that's a good thing to get. I wouldn't mind punching into there. We're just looking for spots that we can get our stupid tools to like give us what we need. Another Fishman Totem? Nope, that was... Just pay that. There we go. Okay. Let's just get this, I guess. Ooh, coal. Okay. Yeah, since that's down, we should keep it until we need it. But it is annoying that we did not find a single goddamn thing there. Alright. More beaver houses. Just gonna chuck houses wherever. It doesn't really matter right now. Human houses, sure. Tons of builders that should get done pretty fast. Okay, this stupid thing's finally done. Fantastic. Could produce incense out of the druid's hut. I think that's something we give a try, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then that's also fine. Because that should get us the Cult of Fire. I'll put this here. Oh, no, wait. This one here. Okay, we've got this thing that could give us this point here. But I can't just do this. And that'll be game. So all I have to do now is sit back, relax, and wait till we win. I didn't think that he'd be able to weasel his way through the trees in that direction. That's interesting. You can see them literally like slipping through the trees there. Okay, that was rough, but, you know, worked out in the end. Got up to 7 hostility, which feels kind of high. Okay. In the game near the ruins modifier, yeah. And it is getting harder and harder to find good spots here. The Monks of the Holy Flame are a fanatically egalitarian order. You cannot forbid consumption or favor any species. That's actually pretty easy for most parts. The inability to favor does mean it'll slow things down, but I don't use that mechanic enough as it is, so... Might reach level 12 here. A granary. Is this a new trader? Yep, Sir Renwald Redmane. Increases yields by 100% all buildings that use fertile soil. Lose all store food. Ugh. Okay. Hauling cart. That's interesting. Alright, so we got 89 resource stuffs here. I don't really feel like I want to get that one here. Embarkation points are always quite strong, but... I might actually want to work towards getting the embarkation bonus small farm. Which, of course, is the one that's, like, by far the farthest away. Alright, let's work on this. Unfortunately, I don't really have time to get into... Oops. Into this. Could take a look, though, at how things are going to go. Scarlet Orchard is not my favorite biome because I don't know it very well. Trees have fuel, or they've just got wood, plant fiber, copper ore, and pigment. So they give a pretty interesting set of different things there. There's excavation sites, and the natural resources include a bunch of different things here. Don't include meat. Yeah. Playing on Viceroy difficulty is very stressful, and it takes me a lot longer to get through these, but the rewards are good. Average amount of fertile soil, so that's good. Pretty decent start with this one. Be missing out on some important resources, but nothing too egregious here. So we could do something like that at start, and that would actually be pretty good. Compensate for the fact that we're starting off with relatively little food here. But I think we're going to save that for Wednesday. So, yeah. Next run, we might go for a seal. Cycle duration permanently increased by 8. That's interesting. But that basically is this little bar down here, so yeah. I think after another on Viceroy, we'll probably end up hitting the Blightstorm right off that. Still though, yeah, I think that's going to be our episode for today. It's going to be our stream for today. I had fun with it. But yeah, hope to see you guys all next time.